Good morning, everybody. We're here at Branson, Missouri. This is my view. Oh, the sun is coming up, though. Hey, good morning, 351 Cleveland. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Make sure my audio is set right. Jimmy James, good morning. You can hear me? Cool, cool, cool. Be shooting some video footage of Branson today. Figured go live this morning, give everybody a place to hang out, chat, drink some coffee. I'm still waiting on my coffee. Hey, morning, Billy. Welcome in, everybody. Looking at the wall here in Branson, Missouri, a stone wall. Oh, it actually they carved outside this mountain, built these condos. Last minute vacation deal, going down there for 4 days. Stonefly. Good morning. And next time we book over here, we get a room over here or something like that. We'll be on the other side, and you can see downtown Branson. But this side here, this is what you get, the wall. But wish I could give y'all a better view, but this is what I got. Other than that, the rooms, it's like a little house in there. It's a condo. Anthony J all day. They said nice. Uh, Everybody's saying hello to everybody this morning. My coffee pot they got is this room. I should have brought mine. This thing is so slow. I'm like, oh my God, this coffee pot's slow. Hey, there's Mark Catfish Crappie. Boy, you had a long fish day yesterday, didn't you? I kept popping in and out, get packing up stuff, and then a 5 hour drive coming up here. We usually come up here about every year. Last year we didn't get to make it up here, I don't think. Or that or I didn't come, but we usually buy the kids back to school clothes here. Plus, it's the last. Hey, Black Cat, what's going on? Plus, they get to have a little fun while they're up here. Last hoorah before they go to school. Monday morning they go to school. Like they start back Monday. What did he say? I looked everywhere for fish. Yeah. Oh yeah. I seen you traveling day 3 of school there. Mm. Some of them don't go back till next week, but a bunch of them here around here going back Monday. I think Monday's the 18th. See if I can move this tripod over here or something. Uh, Over here where I can get it in front of me where I can see it. He said cover 12 miles of river. Yeah, I seen you was traveling long ways. I was popping in and out between. Well, actually, I left it running on the big screen, And I was popping in and out on the phone. Whenever I take a break, loading up the vehicle, packing stuff. And, I need to go see if my coffee's ready yet, or if there's any ready at all. Hey, Double J, good morning. Be right back. Oh. Get that coffee. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah. I sent the link to Eric Casey's out running around. Hey, Lisa Elliott, good morning. Let's say, Rusty stuck her nose against the wall. Now I'm in Branson. That's my scenery here at the condo. Couldn't get on the other side of the parking lot here. The road separates two. There's another row of condos on the other side. Couldn't get over on this side because they were all booked. And this here was one that was open. See, we got here yesterday. We're leaving Sunday. Uh, it's not too bad for all of us staying here. It's like $400. That view is blocked by. I got to go out and come back in. I done touched the phone and messed it up. Hold on right there, man. All right. I hope that view wasn't extra. No, I hope no, it's not extra. It wasn't too bad, like $400 for like 3 days or something like that. But the condo is it's like a full blown house. I mean, it's nice on the inside. Hey, Scotty, what's going on? Fun fishing adventures. On this trip here, I'm not going fishing. I want to enjoy the grandkids, and grandson's wanting to go to he calls it the Crooked House, but it's called something else. He loves that place and he wants to go there. I haven't been to Branson since I was around 10. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is a beautiful place. It has changed a lot. A lot. Well, like I said, we didn't come last year, and in over a year's time, it changed a lot up here. It sure ain't what it used to be, I'll tell you that. Coffee tastes pretty good. Oh, Yeah, I was debating to bring up. I'm close to Table Rock Lake, real close, and it's like it's right over this mountain here. See here in front of me. Hmm. But I thought I don't think I catch out there bass. I figured, I'm not even gonna go fish. I could go trout fishing, but then I got to go all the other side of Branson. I can imagine. I think I'd rather remember the way it was. Yeah. Like yesterday, we drove down the strip yesterday. Me, my wife, my grandson to go get something to eat at a restaurant or something. And man, we seen a lot of homeless on the streets, and it's like, oh my goodness, you didn't used to see all that. They built some new. They built a new Wendy's and big fancy Wendy's too. I mean, big fancy Wendy's. Built some other stuff, and but basically everything's the same. I don't think the shows are what they used to be either. But I doubt to go into any shows. I think we're just gonna go shopping with the grandkids and let them go do the fun things. All that progress comes with all the negatives too. Yes, 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 yes. I agree there. But we're over here, like Silver Dollar Cities is right down the road. That's all right place to go to. Usually it's a hundred something dollars a ticket to get in. Now it's down to 65, and and to me it's not worth it. Uh, there's just like nothing there. Like I went there around Christmas time, and we got to see their famous Christmas parade, and I recorded a bunch of it. And then, hey, Devil Dog, good morning, and that was pretty cool. But then, I mean, there's just not much to do there. I mean, it's like once you walk into Silver Dollar City, it's all downhill down the side of a mountain. And then you got when you get down to the very bottom, as you see everything, and oh my God, it's a walk all the way back up. What the heck is that crawling over there? Ooh, I don't know what that is, but it's big, big old bug. Oh shit, he heard me. He's coming this way now. Oh, it's a big old beetle. You better get back out in that grass. You come over here, you're stomped, wherever you are. But Silver Dollar City's are right to visit one time, and I recommend going in around the time they have the Christmas parades. They got all the Christmas lights up and everything lit up. Uh, I think that's why my parents took me there, wearing me out for days. Yeah, you don't want to book a trip up here on the holidays. This place is packed. And then I think to September, middle of September through December, that's when the older people come up here and they come up here in busloads. And man, it's just looks like a giant retirement home where you look. Ain't no kids up here hardly. All the rides and stuff are all shut down. Now they got this giant. I mean, a giant. If we was on the other side of condos where you'd see it. Ferris wheel. I mean, this thing is freaking tall. It's huge. And my grandson's wanting to do it, so nobody wants to go up in it with him, but me. I guess me and him's gonna do that. He's been asking for 2 years to ride that thing. So we'll probably do that too. Or me and him anyway. Uh, but yep, that's my view right there. And let me tell you, if the wind was blowing, you wouldn't feel it here. It's blocked in pretty bad. I'm glad he was with you, with him. He'll love it. Oh yeah. Hey Jody, good morning. Hi, Rodney. Blah, 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 blah. Wake up, Jody. Wake up. Yeah. Nobody else wants to ride that giant Ferris wheel, but I'll go in with him. I got you, Jody. You don't have to repeat it. Good morning, Jody. Jody must be on that talk to text. She must be driving. That devil dog was in the house. Devil dog. I'd have stayed on Matt's last night longer, but man, I was tired and my phone was going dead. That's why I said, "How's that bed feeling there? We're gonna sleep on it." She goes, "I don't know." And I went her last night. I said, "Oh my god, it feels like the brick at home." Hey, morning, backlash. As long as chat don't move too fast, I can read. I sent the link to Curtis and Eric, and Curtis gonna pre reach Chad or something for me. I figured Eric be out driving. Then I'll show y'all something right here. Look at this. How narrow that is right down through there. It's narrow. You got this wall. Look at them rocks overhang up here. This cliff's about 50 feet straight up. And they got overhang right here where we're at. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but the moon's up there somewhere. That sucks, Jody. Oh, what happened to Jody? What happened to Jody? Oh, let me set my butt back down. I missed it. What happened to Jody? She hurt herself. Johnny Small Pepper in here. Hey, Leon, there's my buddy from the UK. Leon. Man, I miss your lives. I don't know why you don't go live anymore. Hey, Denise. Well, whatever happened to Jody, I hope she heals up. That's what you call maximizing the real estate. Yes. Yeah, good morning to you too there, buddy. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Jody, but I hope she heals up fast. Ryan, man, I'm missing some people coming in here. Let's see here. Hey, there's my little brother Ryan. Let me go up here. Morris said that sucks. You gotta heal up fast. Johnny Small Pepper. My mouth. Oh, she's still having mouth problems. Get your butt to the dentist. Still bothering you when you come up to the gathering. We'll all get together and we'll get a pair of pliers. We'll take care of that. Hey, Snake, going to Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Not far from where you are. No, no, no. Eureka's not far from Branson. I can't tell you how many hours away it is, but it's not far. James knocked Jody's tooth out. Just kidding. She had it worked on yesterday. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. So she did get it worked on. Yeah, it'll heal up. 30 minutes, Nate said. Yeah, that's not far at all. I'll go get my charger here in a minute. Hey, there's Jerry. What's going on, Jerry? I ain't had a chance to use my custom made rod holder yet, but I'm hoping to. Everybody I've showed it to loves it, man. They said that thing is awesome. I had oral surgery. Ooh, was it satisfying? I had oral surgery. Too soon? Yeah, I hope you heal up well. I said definitely grateful. Chat's moving pretty good. Hey, Denise. Good morning. I seen you there. I said hello to you. Good morning to you already. How's your garden doing? Hey, yeah, if y'all want a custom made rod holder, man, y'all need to get a hold of Jerry Hager. Man, them things are nice. I haven't showed y'all mine yet. He did a good job on it. I mean, a good job on it. Think about hanging it up on my wall behind my desk. It's almost too pretty to get dirty. But I told him how I wanted it and everything, and he made exactly like I wanted it. Man, that thing is nice. Garden's doing good. Beans are out. Let's see here. Well, crap, I did it again. I got to go back out and come in. I'm going to fingered it again. Every time I go to scroll back on the chat, it makes my screen and everything real tiny and small. Then it hides the chat that I can't read, and it's barely readable now. You do it the other way, it becomes impossible to read. The new owners got StreamYard jacked. Uh, Big Matt was live last night. He was on that Eve Mux, and it was pretty cool. Man, you could read the chat and everything. Had a good clear picture. I might try that. I have to use my reading glasses. Well, I can see the chat, read it. It's just that it's not as wide as it used to be because they got that dollar sign on there. Then they got that post comment right there now, and that's stupid. Yeah, a lot of folks have stripped that went to restream. I'm not on a phone. The restream ain't worth the crap. I mean, if you're on there by yourself, that's fine. Uh, but Restream was actually made, like I said before, Restream was actually made for companies doing corporate calls on computers. Now, if you got a computer, Restream works great. I mean, you can see everything. You get more options and all that stuff on there you can do. But on the phone, it's not that great. I've even switched my phone over to desktop mode and it still won't do right. There's Tim, Catfish Dog. Good morning. You made it home yet, Tim? I don't know where that old Eric's at. I know he's out driving. I sent him the link. Johnny Small Peppers. Y'all want to see a grown man sweat? Oh man, y'all go over and watch Johnny Small Peppers, man. He eats some hot, hot peppers. Oh my God. My stomach would be blowed out if I tried to eat one of the things. I ate some jalapenos last night on my I had a big they brought it out over Nacho Supreme. And they brought it out and had jalapenos all over it, man. And I ate it and whew, I paid for it this morning. That's about the hottest pepper I eat. So it's jalapeno. I bet that's a cool view during a thunderstorm. The water pouring down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Where they got where they drilled down through there in these rocks. Some of them's got where the rock didn't break off in the drill paths. There's like tunnels that go through there, and that would be really cool. Hey, there's my wife. She's up this morning. Most of us cook with mild peppers like habanero. Oh, I love jalapenos. My wife makes coffee. Yeah, buddy. You're relaxing. It's upside the bed. I seen a phone there. Yeah, hold on. I'll give you some more coffee, and I got to get my charger. Everybody said they love my view. Lisa said, I think that's beautiful. Rainstorm that water. It'd be nice if they had a outdoor ceiling fan out here. You know what's going to suck if it rains? We won't be able to sit out here. Let's see. It's up there for right now. Once you get an anchor plug in, don't work.
You want the same, but how little that is.
Laying on the brick.
Right.
Good. From get too low. Keeping it inside the bigger. Hey, that's going. Hey, Dallas. Good morning, Dallas. I'm gonna have to do something here. A little bit. Hope that fan ain't too loud, y'all. What if you don't want more y'all let me know if that fan's too much. I'll move it on back further away. That's the only thing that sucks the way they got the balcony built. And there's no roof upon coming. And if it rains, you know when we'll be upset out here. You get flooded.
They know they're sitting on chairs right there.
Yeah, Bubba's yeah.
It's like being nice.
I don't think nobody's staying in the room next door to us. We might need to get that other chair and have three chairs. A lot of people rent these things out by the month. There's some people down there. They got little white check gravel out there. They got lights hung up. You can't hear it. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys, gals. I didn't know if that fan brought you or not, but like I said, you get no airflow here, and
Maybe none of baby's high.
it was hot to be. You're just hot natured. You've always been hot natured. That's why I married you. So in the wintertime, I keep my feet warm.
Now the truth comes out.
You're my little in bed heater. You keep me warm in wintertime. Why I can't figure it out come in the summertime your feet are so cold.
Mine,
We got 16 people here watching. Say good morning, everybody.
good morning. I'm not on there.
No. No, all you see is right up there.
Okay.
I showed them the big rocks hanging off the cliff up there.
You know, it's an earthquake. We're sprayed.
Yeah, the next condo down that's opened up behind there. Denise said, hello, Miss Rustic.
Oh,
I married Aaron for his body heat. Aaron like me, big big old boy. And Lisa's a little big thing. she she no wider than a pencil. I don't know. I just seen her for videos. I was supposed to went to the gathering this past year, but I couldn't make it because I forgot why. Uh, anyway, I was going to meet them while I was down there. And I didn't get. I forgot why I didn't go.
something come up.
Yeah. So, yeah. Seems like every time I make plans ahead of time, by the time it gets closer to go do that or go somewhere, something always comes up.
We have married
But
30-something years. We are fly by the seat of our pants kind of people.
yeah, like this weekend.
Yeah, that's why we don't make plans. That's why you always something comes up because we make plans. Don't make plans and then go. Let's go. You're probably the
We're
only,
supposed to be on our way to Myrtle Beach, actually, folks.
we supposed to be at Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, we're supposed to have been at Myrtle Beach for the week to watch my granddaughter play in the World Series softball tournament deal.
Well, it was that food for that.
Well, they decided they're going to move it to December and move it to where in Florida?
Pensacola Beach, but she's in the
Pensacola.
league. They moved her up the league.
Hey, Rat Rod, angler of the year. Yeah, they supposed to have moved her. Oh, they didn't supposed to. They moved it to December to Pensacola, Florida.
Now,
I thought you said they moved it to December.
the thing that she is, yes.
Okay, I
she
haven't got that
plays
part
in
yet.
December, but she's now elite. She's moved up a
Let's see
complete
how
level.
I'm telling you.
Go
And
on.
so we're going to be going in December because they have took a bunch of them and got rid of them, and now they're what they done. They took the elite players and gathered them up together, and they're going to move them to December to Pensacola to play the championship tournament thing there. That's what it is.
Well, they didn't get rid of a bunch of players.
Huh?
They didn't get rid of a bunch of players. They just certain players got picked and got like a bye
No.
and got moved up to the next level. And that's kind of what happened with her.
Oh, she got picked
She was one of
She
them that
moved
got
up
picked.
to the elite level.
Yeah.
Good grief! You think those tournaments would be booked years in advance of England to plan? No, they can't do that because they take the best of the best out of 50 states and in that age group, and she got picked. And
I don't even know for sure. I told them I wasn't picking nothing until
yeah, ain't nothing ever set in stone because they've done moved this twice. First time it's supposed to be in Lake Ozarks, then they moved to Myrtle Beach, and it's okay. That changed our plans twice now. Now they got moved to Pensacola,
and I didn't get a deposit back. We didn't get our deposit back.
and so
If I book anything else, I will take out that insurance.
it'd be nice if they could book it a year in advance, but they found out the Lake Ozarks, there's not enough places to stay for all the families, and it's not big enough to
They were renovating.
renovating and stuff, and it's not big enough to host that. So they moved it to Myrtle Beach. I don't know why they decided to move to Florida, but they did.
That's where the tournament is to that level.
Pensacola.
Mhm. Yeah, they didn't move it there. That's where that level.
So her and a bunch of other girls got to buy. They don't have to play that one in Myrtle Beach, so they are going to be playing down in Myrtle Beach. I mean, in Florida, that's where they're sending the best of those players. They got buys. So Bristol got picked up also to go, got the buy on that one right there. And so we get to play, she gets to play in Pensacola. Yeah, they just put, good morning, Ernie. Yeah, they just take the players and put them on teams. They have like a pick and drawing or something like that.
Our daughter keeps playing way better than me.
She got more detail.
We're not looking for that. Some of the state teams will part two of that part.
Taylor Dallas is with us still. Hey, Dallas, hope you got your coffee, buddy.
And Brennan have got the whole king size bed, and they're on this much of it.
Who?
Shane and Brennan.
Shannon's laying on the couch. I mean, Shannon,
No,
Brindley.
that's Bristol. Brinley and Shayna they ain't even using half of that bed. And Bristol won't sleep in there with her mom.
Bristol sleeping on the couch.
Mhm. I should have known it would happen. Ain't nobody worried about shopping now. Now they're like, what can we do? What can we do? Where can we go? Maybe what can we do? We're buying clothes.
We're not gonna buy clothes all day.
There's 100 shops.
I do want to look at Bass Pro down there. I want to get me a cap.
He's getting one there because I told Shane, I said, you're gonna pay 40 at Lips for a hat.
Yeah.
And she said, and you're gonna get your, she's mom, the one he outgrew is Bass Pro. He can go, but he can get him the Bass Pro one. He can put him up
I don't. I ain't paying $40 for a hat.
Remember when I got one, when we got him one years ago, it was 50.
Yeah, it was $50. I'm talking about I ain't paying that much money for a hat for myself. My kids are only kids once.
Casey told his mom, Mom, I'm not letting you spend $40 on me a hat.
Yeah. I've always been, my kids get what I never had. So
Thanks for you. Your kids are still getting. You should hear a lot and say no longer.
it's weird when you look at the layers on that rock right there. Uh, how many years it's took to push that mountain up there that high? Just look, there's a big span where it's wide, and then there's a little crease runs through there. Then it's a big span onto the top, and then that big span, there's a little crease, and there's a span down here.
You know what I was looking at? That there was no airflow. That's what I was looking at.
Hey, Ronnie, what's going on, Ronnie?
And what's that cage keeping out?
The
What?
rocks blowing.
Well, we're doomed on the little ones because they can roll right around the bottom.
Ain't long no rattlesnakes come through here. I'm good. Oh, Billy, 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 Billy.
I'll try to snake one smoking in the room. No, I'm not either. Proper chicken.
Man, that coffee tastes good this morning.
Do you use theirs or ours?
Ours. I don't got another bit here.
You know how I was talking about Memphis?
Huh?
You know how I was asking you about Memphis? You can't feel her feet. It's starting to make her where she can't feel it's going to be.
Billy said, "Good morning, Miss Rusty."
Good morning.
Uh-oh. Let's see here. But overall, it's a beautiful day.
I think Casey had fun at Casey Springs. Did he like the arcade part?
It's all right. A lot of the machines that my car didn't work on. I got to look and see if it's got that tab. I don't think it does.
Mine does,
No, yours did.
but it's because I had to get a new one.
But he's seen that one with them
The ducks.
Minecraft ducks in there, and that's what he wanted.
So how much did you pay for that duck?
$1 a duck.
Oh, he got them first time?
What's his guaranteed win every time?
Oh, okay.
So they got the claw set below whatever you put down there, you grab hold of it.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
He didn't read the sign, but I did. He found it and wanted to play. Okay, here's $1. Okay, here's another $1. He seen that Roblox Minecraft
Minecraft duck.
duck, and that's what he wanted. He didn't want nothing else. Wanted to play a couple games, but my card wouldn't work on it. And there's no slide for it, so it's all tap.
So the other one taps too.
Hey, Ronnie, you going to fish? Any there? No, not this trip. I was going to think about doing some bass fishing, but from the bank. But nah, I'm not doing any fishing. So we're going to just get the kids their school clothes and let them go play at the like Ripley's Believe It or Not, the
No,
Funhouse, Wonderworks, where the crooked house, everything's crooked and everything
Upside down.
upside down. Jason loves that place.
Really does. When it ain't crowded. He was having a hard time getting adjusted to being here. She finally did.
Well, it's something new.
And that new tablet she just got, it ain't her damage. It's already coming apart. Trying to say cheap tablet. It's not really didn't damage nothing. It's the screen's literally trying to come off the tablet.
It's an O&M.
Right, take it right.
Well, you know why, don't you? Slam. You throw it down on that concrete and that floor too many times on the floor, and something's going to give. Paul P&B. P&B, is that Paul Boyd? Morning, Paul. Snuck in on me. Having experience with lifetime memories. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they get a lifetime memories.
They excited about the pool.
Huh?
Bristol and Branson and Casey and walked to the pool and went for the walk last night.
Did they?
Bristol and Casey fought 7 times.
1,000 times.
Branson just says,
That's brother or sister.
Bristol's like, let's play tag.
Hey,
No,
let me go get me some more coffee, folks. You want some more coffee?
yes, darling.
Tripping over the stitch cord I brought. I always bring a stitch cord up here with me so I can plug a fan up and stuff. Ah, I'm back. I'm back. Goodness, that looking. I'm back. Uh, yeah, next time told the wife, I said, this ain't very bad place. I mean, it's actually quite a nice place. I mean, the room's clean. You got a king size bed, a set of like oversized bunk beds in one room, 2 bathrooms. Got a queen bed in a room. Got a big living room, dining room, kitchen, laundry room. Uh, it's actually pretty good size in there. It's nice. They got a pool down here, which kids are going to be swimming in later. Uh, it's like a nice big pool down there. And but next time I told her I want her to tell them that she wants to book over on the upper end on the east side, so we can overlook Branson. Branson at nighttime is lit up usually pretty. I gotta have a fan too. Well, yeah, I got most definitely have a fan. He's sitting right there, blowing air on us. Oh yeah, it's a nice place. I mean, we got it last night, tonight, tomorrow night, and it's like $400. So it's not a bad deal for a nice place. It's just that we need to be on the east side so we can overlook because you're sitting on the side of this mountain overlooking Branson and it's beautiful down into there. But they were all booked up on that side.
No, I gotta go movie.com.
Yeah.
Because what that's been
Booking.com,
$470.
470 tax and all. That still ain't bad.
Hotel room is gonna be 700.
Yeah. There you go. Y'all want to find your nice little condo? Look on booking.com because she did check out the place we used to stay at a motel and stuff. And it was nice. They had a pool and everything. Didn't they have a pool? No, they didn't have a pool, did they? Yeah, they did in the front. And
It
uh
was just beds,
it was like $700 for no longer we was gonna stay up here. Now she said, "Nah, I ain't doing that." Now the only thing I noticed that they cheapskate on here is the balcony part. I mean,
the bed.
yeah, in that one bed. I don't know what the other one's like, but
Same thing. They gave help me decide on how I want me to buy that kind of bed. It was,
uh, said on the balcony above us, they didn't do a roof on the top of that. And they should have put a wall up. See that? They should have put a wall up right there between the two balconies. But other than that, it's pretty cool. It's something I seen they got cheap on. They didn't put a lot of money in this, in other words. Like I said, if it rains, you ain't gonna sit here on this patio when it's raining. So let's hope we don't get no rain while we're here. J Dog's up this morning. Everybody say hello to J Dog. Tell J Dog good morning on this fine, beautiful day. There, payback for throwing me under the bus the other day, buddy. I sent Curtis a link. I know he's watching. I sent Eric the link. He must be in the rental truck again or something. But hey, I got 5G, man. Can't beat that. I figured in that rock wall and stuff, I wasn't gonna get nothing. Ronnie said, "Good price, good price." Tim said, "Second finger salute." What? Man, I hate to touch that screen. But that, Ronnie said, I gotta have a fan too. Thank you, Lisa. He's saying something. Second finger salute, John, brother. You know what that says, John? Small waters in here. Didn't see him. Need to go to work. Cheers, all rustic. Oh, wait. Whoa. Need to go to work. Cheers, all rustic. Have a great. Okay, Johnny. Don't work too hard. Oh, you talking about J Dog? I couldn't see what you put on there behind that dollar sign. Take it easy, Johnny. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. I'm going through the rock and just sitting there on that little ledge up there with the rock.
This is favorite place.
Just hanging up there. It's not a bad thing about when they digging these slate mountains. If there's slate in it, man, these slates just break off. There's a quartz vein right up there. Dave Dog, Curtis, Eric. Oh, you know they're around. J-Dog been out fishing. He been tearing up fish, him and Sambo, him and Mason, Tara. Man, they've been tearing up some fish this last few days. We got that new track, Chevy Trax. Man, that thing done real good coming up here. It, let's do it. Wow. It actually done better than that. Well, that Sonata we had, I could fill it up there at home, drive all the way up here 5 hours, run around all over Branson, and the last day when we get ready to leave, I had to fill up. And with this one here, I had to fill up right outside of Branson and come on in. But to me, it seemed like it handled these mountains a lot better than that Sonata did. Because when you're in the cruise control, that Sonata kept kicking the passenger gear in and go up the mountains. And I noticed that Chevy Trax didn't do that. The day bucket handle snapped on me. I had 2.5 gallons of water to clean up in the kitchen. What? No, you ain't gonna get my wife to try to climb that wall.
That ain't it at all. It,
I guess you heard that. Ronnie asking if he's laughing. Lord. Hey, what? Don't put that notion in my grandson's head. He ain't scared of crap. He'll try to.
no, all of them will be out here. And one of the things will be the 4-year-old.
Yeah, the 40-year-old, she'd be the one that see climb up.
Yeah, you have to go up behind.
Because she'd say, okay, she'd think, oh, y'all trying to climb straight up. I'm gonna walk down here and just walk up the hill.
Pretty well.
I'll be there for you.
When I jump down and hope people catch it.
No, she won't climb it, but if she makes Rustic mad enough, he will climb it just to get away.
That's what
She gives me that look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be looking it up that. Usually I stick my foot in my mouth. Right
Oh,
off. Jody's still here. Mr. Ernie Brown. Uh, Jody's back in here. She's awake and running around now. You can understand what she's saying. You made it to work yet, Jody? Somebody said, hi, Mike. Which Mike come in? I missed it. Chat moved pretty good up to there. Tim, how it would work. Hey, there's Mr. Irvin. Mike Irvin. How you feeling today, Mr. Irvin? I might slip off and go fishing with James go fishing since James is asleep. Are you off work today? What is today? Friday? Yeah, she's off work today.
with me?
Jody.
Oh,
I thought it was Thursday. I'm a day behind this week. Busy, but that makes the time go by. Yeah, I had the dentist yesterday. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thursday. I'm a day behind this week. She had some oral surgery done yesterday and said her mouth was sore.
All right.
It's not too bad of a morning. Not too bad of a morning. Mr. Irvin said, River Rock, Mike Anger over here. So we know Jody's going fishing this weekend. She always goes fishing every weekend. I was thinking about doing some bass fishing, bringing my bass stuff up here at one pole, it's my spinner baits and stuff. And I thought, nah, I ain't going to bass fish up here. Come on, just chill out. Then I could think, well, maybe I can bring some trout stuff. And nah, it's up on the other side of town. I would drive way over the other. It's trout fishing. Iarl, Earl, eat out, Earl. So I figured I'm just going to enjoy the grandbabies this weekend and let them go do what they want to do. And Rusty, you never leave with that. Rusty, you never leave without a fishing rod. Now, I've always, wherever I went, I've always took a fishing pole with me.
well,
But
that was on you.
but this time I decided not to. I decided, I'm just going to enjoy the kids and shoot some video footage of them playing in the fun house stuff. I think that's going to be funny.
good. You can go with them.
Ryan, my little brother said I shared you out on my community tab, Rusty. I appreciate that, little brother. Well, my ears still popping in and out. I know it. After I watched a bunch of Mark catfish crappie on his live, he's fishing. We started driving up here. I never touched my phone till late last night. Like I said, with Big Matt was on, and I went up on panel for a little bit. And I didn't realize how low my battery was. It was about to go dead. Plus, I was just very tired too. We got up here after that 5 hour drive, unloaded everything, checked everything out. About 30 minutes, and I said, "I'm hungry. Let's go eat."
Well, it was.
Hey, Terry B says, "Nice wall. You know it, buddy. I want one for my house. That'd keep the neighbors out." Now I said he's going to get a new Bass Pro. Now I don't need any more rods. I got plenty of rods for everything I need to catch. I do need 2 new reels though, but I can't afford them on the strip. So because my skipjack reels that I use for normally I use for my carp fishing, uh, they're worn out, so I got to get 2 new. When we come across the Mississippi River Bridge one time without a rod, made me sick. I'm hoping the time I get home, the river, we don't get no rains down there or up north of us there for a while because I want that river to get down because I want to get to this one spot because I've had some huge takedowns up there. I mean, some big takedowns. And I caught some nice fish there, flathead, blue, but put that on the border. And I'm hoping it gets where it gets that level because I ain't been able to get to that spot all year long. Oh, last year was a good place to fish. I should have took some worms or crickets or something. Went down there and told because Moon Eye was jumping. I was like, man. Hey, Nubby, good morning. Yeah, where I want to fish down our river, there's a lot of preventment, but you can't fish that spot when the water's up because that preventment, all the wires are broken and they're sticking up and everything. And you just get hung up. Hey, Uncle Lou, good morning. He said, Rustic, oh, Nubby, uh, plans changed, buddy. They canceled that at Myrtle Beach. Well, they did cancel it. The girls are still going to play there, but they took the elite players and gave them a bye because the championships is in Pensacola, Florida, in December, and she got picked for one of the elites that got the bye, and so she plays in Pensacola. So that's where we're going in December. So we are not going to Myrtle Beach because they're playing the other girls there. Like I said, they took the elite players and
For the 14U, which is
for the 14 and under. And
no, 14U. It's not 14 and under.
that's what U means. And they took in she got picked as one of the elites. So now we're going to Pensacola. Makes the third time they've changed that. Second time. So it's like we going to Pensacola Beach.
The Christmas party.
Yep.
We got to leave today after Christmas.
The day after Christmas. And we've got to start scheduling a room down there now.
Nope. I'm waiting, but besides that, Carla's done found a house.
Batter up. Yep, Uncle Lou, she got picked as one of the elites now. Her and several a bunch of other girls. Springfield, Missouri Bass Pro Outlet Store has super deals on fishing rods and reels. Sometimes, but here at Bass Pro here in Branson, hey Warren, uh, they focus more on trout and bass than they do their catfish up here. Whenever you go to Bass Pro in the areas, like you go to Bass Pro in an area where there's tons of catfishing, more than anything else, they sell a lot of catfish stuff. You go to a place where there's famous for their trout, they sell a lot of trout stuff. And here, stripers, bass, and trout is the top number one fish up here. Catfish is like at the bottom of the list. Which I don't need no catfish gear. I just need something that's going to pull in a fight them cart and skipjack. Only Warren I know is Warren Farley. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going down and I'm going to get me a cap. I need a new cap. But you know me, I'm going to look at the reels too. Quantum Optic 50 or 60 right from Walmart. Yep. Yeah, for my carpet skipjack, I like speed cast. Our Walmart Malden had a nice reel. The only reel they don't even sell reels anymore. The only way to get a reel is by the rod and everything. And they had a nice reel, but perfect. I forgot what kind it was, but the rod it was on sucked. Oh, that's what they are, spin casts. Okay, I'll check them out. I'd have to go to a super Walmart because our Walmart there in Malden don't sell reels to themselves. Uh, I got James an ugly stick striper pole, and it worked perfect for skipjack. Well, I have that Chase Jack's rod. That thing's perfect for skipjack. That's what I use that for skipjack and that's about the only thing I basically use it for. I got to get a new reel for that one too. I mean, those Shimano's 4000, I think, what they were. They were good reels. They last about 2 years. I can't boat flip the I can't boat flip the skipjack pole. That's because you're a little thing. You ain't tall enough to get it up there. or Chase Jack. Yeah, it's pretty limber. The Chase Jack's pole. Yeah, it's pretty limber. I mean, it's good for the bank, and but the way you do it off the back of the boat, that's just that's a different story. I've never done it that way. It'd be interesting. Just throw the rods out, let them set. Well, Jody, I did take that rod out. I got a video on it. You can go check it out. When I took it out, when I first got it, before I took it skipjack fishing, I took it out carp fishing, and I caught carp on that rod. And man, that rod was bent plumb around. Uh, and the further it bent, the stronger it seemed to get. And I've had no problem with it except for the tip. I had to change the tip because the eye on the tip came out, and it was just a metal, and I was afraid to cut the line, so I did have to change the tip on it. Real simple to change the tip, but other than that, that's a stout rod. Man, I caught them carp on there. I figured it'd break it, but it didn't. A bug. Oh, there you go. See, look, now you ain't got to run off to get more coffee. That's all I need. But other than that when I took the carp fishing, I figured it'd break that rod. Didn't care if it break it. I just want to see how strong it was going to be, see if it's going to be good enough for skipjack. Because if I latch on to 7 skipjack, that's going to be a heck of a pull that current. And man, I ain't had no problem out of that rod yet, except for the tip. I've broken several old boat flip skids, but I'm lifting them 5 feet out of the water. For what you're doing, you need a heavy rod. You're going to flip them that high by the water. I fished over Pickwick, and I've lifted 4 skipjack big ones, 10 feet up on that little pier thing they got in the corner. You stand on the water like 10 foot over from the top of the rail to the water, and I lifted several skipjack out of the water there, and with rods, I never had no problem. But I used a heavy rod. I didn't. You have to use. Has to be continuous smooth motion. Yep. You have to. How do you put it, Lou? It's use the rod for the conditions you're fishing. You need a good stout rod if you got to pick them way up out of the water. When I'm standing on the bank and catch skipjack, I don't have to have that heavy of a rod. Like something bit me on my foot. I don't know what they know mosquitoes is here. Has to be one continuous smooth motion. Got that right. Look at this. Sun is coming down that mountain. It's gonna be a long day today, folks. It's gonna be a hot one today. 74 degrees. Huh?
Did you mess with the thermostat? They did it for control them. They've turned it up to 71. Turn it back down.
No, they can't be doing it. So I don't know.
They did. Shane and them rented a house one time at one of the tournaments, and the owner, the people control it with their phone. Because we set it at 70 when we went to the games, we came back, it was at 74. She said, we turn it right back down. I'm like, that's ridiculous.
Muggy up here already. Yep, same here, Lou. Same here. It's humidity's getting. I can deal with high heats, but you can contain that humidity with a high heat. I'm done. I mean, it's like blah. Forget about it. I don't want to fish. I don't want to go outside. It's like 50 foot up. It's a beautiful wall. Goes all the way over there. Look at that quartz vein right there. Yeah. I just think there's any gold in that. Yeah, same there. I got 74 degrees. What's y'all's temperatures around the country? Come on, folks. Tell us what your temperatures are. I already said it's 73. Not much difference. It was a high of 89. I bet it gets higher than 89 here. Usually it's a lot cooler up here in these mountains. Lou said it's 75. Probably high humidity. You gonna be at the campground this weekend, Lou? I got to get me a phone holder for that track. So we're like if we're driving down the strip down here, we came back yesterday. Oh, you've done been up there. That way I can videotape the strip down through there. Videotape, video the strip, and show y'all things down through there. I mean, it's a cool vacation. I mean, you can come up here if you got $1,000 and you can have a good vacation, which is absolutely something entirely. I try telling her.
This was last night, just to give it to you.
I can't read all that. That dollar sign. They need to get rid of that daggone dollar sign. There's a space between the three dots and the end button. They can put the dollar in.
Now, if someone donating dollars to me, all dollars are welcome. That was a joke.
I can't read that. It's absolutely dumb. I try to tell her that. What? She should have stayed all weekend. Oh, maybe she's got something to do. With Lou, maybe. Hey, how'd the surgery go for Mindy? Do all right? Surgery? You said you had to go, she'd go see the surgeon. Hope everything went all right. Uh, no, should have stayed home after her surgery. Have a wonderful weekend. Everyone got to go. All right. Appreciate you, Rat Rod. You have a good weekend too. She was still hurting and decided to go, honey. I hope she heals up quickly. Appreciate you there, Rat Rod. What? Why am I staring at a wall? Skull Rush! Because that's what I'm staring at. I'm up here at Branson, and this is our view. We're on the west side of these condos. Next time we'll go get on the east side where we can see downtown Branson.
It was a bargain.
Yeah. Hopefully we get the upper floor.
No, I don't want the floor.
Well, you don't want to walk the stairs.
No,
Mine kind of looks like it, at least you can see everything up there. Like I said, if it wasn't for this wall, we ain't got a good view from back here. But the rooms, man, that
it's a month. You better watch your video.
yeah. But the rooms are nice. I mean, the condo's nice, and for $400, you can't beat that. Like I said, she checked into the motels, and a couple of them where we used to stay, they were like $700. I'm like, nah, I don't care. Ain't spend that much for a 3 night stay. I just ain't doing it. So I'll deal with this wall for saving $300, won't you?
I'm doing with the bed. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. You was in there getting with it, sleeping pretty good in there when I seen you.
Because I positioned them pillows to where it's making it for sleep.
Better to stare at that wall than stare at me this morning, that's for sure. I want to shout out to Eric and Curtis. I appreciate y'all for coming up here, hanging out with me. Uh, Curtis, you ain't gonna see him too much unless you go watch Hog Leg. That sports going on right now, so he's gonna be watching football games.
Hog leg still doing this?
Yeah, Hog Leg went back to doing a show on 2 nights a week. Double hook. Hang on, that went live. We go live every Friday. I don't think that's a quartz. I think that's granite. That white running across there. Guess I'm chopped liver. Are you fishing? I'm just hanging out with the grandkids and stuff. I'm gonna enjoy their weekend. We're here to buy their school clothes. We usually come down here and buy school clothes at Tanger Outlet Mall, and because they got name brand stuff, good deals. Uh, and I'm just gonna hang out with them, shoot some video footage of them going through the fun houses, stuff like that. On Table Rock Lake, I've struck out 4 times on that lake catfishing, and I know they're in there because I've seen some dead ones on the bank where people filleted them right there, just stole the remains up on the deal, and some giant, I mean, some big channel cat, big channel cat, and but like I said, I've struck out catfishing down there. I think catfishing at nighttime is better. And so I was thinking about doing some bass fishing. I thought, nah, you know what? I'm just gonna hang out with the kids and do some video footage, like I said, and that way they can go back when they get a little older and they can remember, hey, I remember that.
Tell the truth, you forgot your clothes.
No, I didn't. I had them rigged up and everything, and I thought, nah, I ain't taking them. I'm just gonna go enjoy the weekend, hang out. Now they got some good trout fishing up here, but it's on the other side of Branson, and I'd have to take the car over there and fish, and then they want to go somewhere, and with all of us here, it'd take 2 vehicles for all of us.
You wanted all these children.
Yeah, I love my babies. So we just a hanging and chilling. So we'll be going to Bass Pro. Like I said, we didn't come up here last year. We didn't come up here last year, did we now?
We didn't do anything last year, I don't think. I don't remember.
No, I went to Ohio. Then I went fishing with J-Dog last year, wasn't it? Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
I didn't go anywhere. We done this so we can just get up to school clothes and get a little, some kind of mini vacation to start in school.
I might go up in October and fish with J-Dog. We'll have to wait and see. I would say if I go up there and stay a couple of days, he'd probably make me go out in the woods and crap. He never answered me if he's going out fishing, if he's fishing.
These mountains are bringing out my sinuses, I can tell you that.
I don't know, I can actually breathe a little better.
Okay, when I'm blowing my,
Could you imagine a person up here in springtime with sinus problems? Oh my God.
I'd be miserable.
The only reason why it's so bad at home is because of all the chemicals they spray. J-Dog said, tell my wife to come over and fish on the pontoon with me, you, and Tara. I will think about it, she said.
I got to go to Pensacola, spread out my vacation.
Really?
And part of me wants to just send money to Pensacola Beach to tell them how to y'all go. Where's J Dog live?
Kentucky, other side of Lexington. It's 6-hour drive.
Louisville's where I went. Well, that's forever away.
Huh?
Louisville, that's where I'm at, getting tops and got face.
Did I say Lexington? That might be Louisville. It's the other side of Louisville. Ain't Louisville where they have the Cat Con Louisville? I think so. I said Lexington.
There's a Lexington.
Yeah, I think it's Louisville where Cat Con's at.
They make baseball bat too.
He lives right across the river from Cincinnati.
Oh, he's blue, yeah. He is more than 6 hours.
He said you can go out there on that part of the river, fish on the boat, pontoon at night. He said it's lit up, stadium and everything, all lit up. So it's very beautiful.
It's great.
I had a good time when I was there, man. I had a joy hanging out with him, Mason. Got to meet Tara. Didn't get to see Tara too much that one time, and got to go fishing with the dog, caught quite a few fish, and it was a good time. Sucker wouldn't let me pay for nothing. I wanted to buy at least buy the ice. Be different next time we go. He lives down where men are men and sheep are scared. I'm not going to lose that.
All right.
I still like to have a meetup down there where we can get Lou to come down, Eric Curtis, and get Roger and Chris, Kelly, Chad, and all them. See who will show up down there. That the meet and greet deal. We all go out and fish.
I'll go with you, but
The only thing be different is I take the trophy and have the winner of the 2000 whatever the meet and greet
you're talking about doing this where?
up there. Remember where Jake Ofish said. No, I'm not going to introduce her to that White Castle thing. I don't even know that White Castle thing. I just know I ain't going to stop at that White Castle.
I don't need black pass. I don't know.
Well, the only reason why I ain't stopped at White Castle is because I haven't had it in years. I thought, man, I'm going to give you some White Castle. Pulled in there. This 7-foot thing was in there dressed like a woman. Hey, good Lord.
I look more womanly than that.
I don't know, but had hands big enough to could palm 2 basketballs in it.
Good Lord.
One thing about it up here, there's no mosquitoes.
No, there's tickets.
Well, as long as they stay out there in the woods. I ain't never got a tick on me up here, so
Good grief.
there's ticks everywhere. But I imagine if you go out in the woods, there probably
Oh,
mosquitoes.
you got the paper from where Abby went to the vet with that QR code on it?
It should be in my office somewhere.
Because that's how I
Or
had
the
to
glove
order
box.
her stuff. And I don't have it, and I don't know which one she got.
She needs a flea pill again, too.
That's what I'm trying. I was looking
He,
put some money.
good Lord. Yeah, Kilo needs his flea pill, too.
Shane got your schedule, and the reason that her first class is technically online, but her and Jade on Monday and Fridays have the same schedule almost.
Yeah.
So they're car riding together. So like that's why she's like got to be there.
Jay's trying to become a pharmacist, ain't she?
I don't know what she said exactly, but she
Well, she works at the pharmacy there.
no, she don't do that anymore. She's going to school full time.
Oh,
But anyway, that's why. But Shani gets out at 12:20. Jade gets out at 1, and she said we are coming straight back. So you'll have rest of our Brindley till 2.
till 2. Oh, my God.
Yeah. So you'll have her like
I'm tornadoing. I'm getting this baby gates.
We got to see how much money we got in there.
I'm gonna keep her out of the kitchen. She has something with the daggum ketchup, man. If that ketchup, we keep the ketchup sitting on the counter, and she's tall enough now to where she can reach it. And if she can't reach it, she's smart enough to take something, poke it till she gets it close enough as she can.
She can open the refrigerator door and get it out.
And she can open the refrigerator door and get them out too. So I have to watch her on that.
She's
And
like,
and then when she gets real quiet, you better go check on her because twice I went in there. I did, and the wife did the second time. And there was ketchup everywhere, and she was covered from head to toe with ketchup. And then when you catch her, she looks up at you, and then she tries to take off running. So you got to catch her to keep from spreading the ketchup to the rest of the house, and then you got ketchup all over you. She don't mess with the mustard,
nope,
or nothing else, just that ketchup.
that ketchup. About that red color, fascinating.
Yeah, that red. She got to hold my grandson. Hey, Diana, make love shout out. Yeah, in case of one of them two ducks out of that claw machine. And she got a hold of one last night. Hey, boy, he chased her down, got that away from her, and said, done and like. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. It's Kamasta Kai. Uh, what was I say? Oh, yeah, Chick-fil-A said, you're not chewing on these ducks. Hey, there's Eric. You're welcome, sir, Rusty. I appreciate that, Diana.
I gotta figure out how to make that coffee in there.
I got to go back and make Diana a mod. I got to give her a wrench after this live. That boy Eric's in the house. That's his channel name.
Oh,
It's not actually fat.
fine.
I don't know why he chose that name. That's just his channel name.
What do you want?
Trees in the front yard this morning. They did 30 minutes. What took me 3 hours. What? Let me see who said that. Oh crap! I got to go out and come back in. I done messed that up. Let's see here. I'll read that though. Catfish Crappie said, "Holy smoke! I had some guys come and trim my trees in the front yard this morning. They did in 30 minutes what would take me 3 days. Well, they got the machines for it.
You know that.
I got to go back out and redo this.
Hey, China.
There we go. We're back.
Good morning. Figure out the state.
Ooh, shadows getting lower on that. There's a cliffside here. And it's already humid this morning. Gonna jump to 76. Yeah. J-Dog, how's the fishing down there in October? A little time to save up some money. Should be a little better. I got an ant crawling across my screen here. Hey, get out there. Don't see no other ants nowhere, but I got one crawling across the screen. Diana said, downtown Ernie Brown. I'm only allowed to come when. I'm only allowed to come when she comes with me, huh? I don't see that happening. She don't really care for fishing too much. Crappie fishing every now and then, but we'll see. Somebody's alarm going off. That gun, she's not out here now. I'll turn that thing in on me. Let me get all the air up here. Man, they weed eat down through here and they got grass all over the deck here. They were hire me to do it. At least I'll blow off the patio thing. Hooked up with you, Diana. Awesome, Ernie. Awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking about going down in October. Y'all want to come down here and fish with us? Come on down. But if I bring my wife, I'll have to get a room. She don't climb stairs too well anymore. Remember when I stayed at J Dog, I woke up and I was still half asleep. And I was climbing down the stairs. It was dark. I missed the bottom step, hit the wall. I looked, made sure I didn't break the wall. And I thought, man, if they're in there, they heard this. I was like, oh my God. And I was thinking that they were gone. And I was sitting out there on his porch and waiting on them to get up. I figured they were still asleep or something. They don't come walking around. I'm like, what are you doing? Hey, why would we wait for you to wake up? Well, why didn't you holler at me? Man, oh man. gonna be a luxurious day today. Gonna be a hot one. But I do believe it's going to be fun. I don't know if they're going to want to go get their school clothes at first or do the other things. Jody said, "I'm back, awake, about time." Gonna have to put a helmet on you in case you fall out. You won't hurt your head. Bet you're taking pain medication, aren't you? If your mouth's hurting that bad, you shouldn't go fishing. But then again, you said at home your mouth hurts, you go fishing and your mouth hurts. So that's how I look at things. Ernie said, I'll wear a size 3X and knee socks. I don't like I can't stay away. Ah, crap. I've done it again. Trying to look at the chat. I wear size 3 and knee shorts and shirt. I wear a size 3X and knee shorts and shirt. I don't get that part of it, but I got to read this. Man, this is about to get on my nerves. There we go. There we go. If I miss chat, I have to miss every time I touch it. It minimizes everything, and then I can't even see chat at all. From what I can see, I appreciate y'all coming here and hanging out, watching. We're gonna go live this morning, give y'all a place to wake up, try to get the day started. Just wish I had a better view for you. Usually we got some awesome views. Everyone get your sizes in. Uncle Rustic is getting school clothes. Oh, that's what you're saying. That's what you're meaning. Well, I'm not buying them. My daughter is. I just got to go sit there while they try them on and look at them. I figure while they do that, I'll walk over to the tool place and see what they got, anything new and interesting. There's two things I want to look at. I either want to look at the shop vac. They got a tool place up here. It's nothing but tools, and they're reasonable prices. I mean, they're not very expensive. And good tools. I bought several tools since in the past from up here. Uh, and that I'm looking for a new pump so I can make me a filter system for that pool. When I get home, I got to pump the water out of it down low and refill it back up, get fresh water. Next year, I'm gonna get me a tarp and I'm gonna hang me a tarp over half of it, where half of it be under the shade. Rest if I was closer, I would give you a pump. Well, I had one of them sub pumps that pumps like 100 gallons an hour, and it run 24/7 in that pool, and it burned up. It just made a loud noise, quit running, and you take and hit it real hard, and it kicked back on running, but it made a loud noise, and so it finally just quit running. That pump's not made. Them sub pumps not made to run 24/7. So I need to get me one that's actually made for that. I might have to go to Lowe's to get it. Why don't you sub pump the bottom out? Oh, I do. I got a 2-inch pump that I put down in the center of it, and anything gunk and all that stuff gets pumped out. But that pump air is just made for it's strictly made for just pumping the water out. Oh, these are full pumps. So right now I've got the 1 horsepower pump that's for my sand filter. I got it off and I got it in the bottom, and it's circulating the water from the bottom to the top, and putting oxygen back in the water. It's just that I need to make a filter system with some to filter out all the algae and stuff out of there. I had a 5 gallon bucket one. I heard you had a 2 inch pump. Hey, that's all you need. Uh, but the 5 gallon bucket system I had on there worked pretty good, but it wasn't enough. So I'm gonna get one of them 25 gallon black trash cans, and I'm gonna rig it up to put a bigger one on there. These are full pumps. Like the filter, I got 150 pound sand filter that's made for a in-ground pool. It came with my above ground pool. It had a cell on it, and so I jumped all over, bought that, and now I've got it running to circulate the water, and that thing actually moves the water, boy. It puts oxygen in the water. But there's so much algae and debris floating around in there now. I've got to clean it, get a better filter system on there. So I'm gonna make one out of a trash can when I get home, and take uh, that 1.75 inch pipe out of there and put me a 2 inch pipe in it. That way to pump that water. When I put a bigger pump in it, it'll handle the flow. These are pool pumps. I'll be right back. I got to go release some of this coffee. All right, all right. So cold tonight. These are pool pumps. Yep. Like I said, I'm gonna make one out of 25 gallon black trash can and put me a bigger pipe in it, and the overflow for the water. Go back in and get me some filter, wrap around in there. where to grab all that stuff. And because the bigger, like the 5 gallon buckets work for like 250 gallon deals. They work great for that. You don't have to clean the filters for like once a week. But that 5 gallon bucket on that pool, man, I was changing that. I had to go out there and clean them filters like 3 times a day. But the fish are still healthy and kicking in there. I got to go buy me some more goldfish. Put me some more goldfish in there. Either that or I'm just going to fish it out and close it down, take it down. I don't know. One of the two options. Because really, in the long run, it's cheaper for me to go catch the bluegill than it is just to keep them electric on that pump from running. But I enjoy watching my grandson and my granddaughter fish out of it. My grandson loves fishing out of it. He just said, "Man, I gotta wait till it's cooler through fall. It's too hot."
Cigarette.
Yeah. That's how I see it. Leave on top of the refrigerator. I guess where was that? I seen him on the kitchen table before I seen him.
He's live part of saying,
You know, did you look in your purse?
yeah, they're not in my purse.
I got 10 people watching. Ain't nobody chatting.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what time they all went to bed. I know what they all went to sleep. Mm-mm.
Am I froze up or what? I don't know.
We are. It's already getting hot.
Yeah, it is 77 degrees. It's done jumped from 74 to 77.
It's already 77 here.
Humidity's getting up.
You got all the fan on you.
Yeah, 'cause it was hot.
Come on, share the fan.
No, I'm not froze. Okay. Let me turn it back on you.
He's talking with you, Carla. The fan human.
At least my foot stayed cool. You got it on you now? You feel it? Ernie says, "You're not froze." J Dog said, "I'm not allowed to come unless I bring you."
Oh, okay.
I said, "Well, if I bring her, we'll have to get us a motel for the weekend or something."
What? What, Carla? Yeah.
It's gonna be a beautiful day, though. Are we gonna buy split clothes first, or
I have no clue what y'all's gonna do.
I mean, y'all? I mean, I'm just the money bags.
I know Hobson is going to Bass Pro. You need to tell them why she calls you Hobson.
Hobson, talking Hobson, because when we go somewhere, I drive her everywhere. She sits back here in the back, sleeps, kicks back. Talking about my sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law, to her, you're her brother.
Don't
She
mind.
thinks you're fun.
We have fun on road trips anyway.
We do. We really do. He said we have fun on road trips. I said we really do. Carla said even more fun when it's just us.
Yeah. Just us three. Oh yeah. Everybody else is just somebody for us to yell at because they're constantly
Somebody
doing
for
something.
us to support. Yes. Bristol's in there right now, asleep on the couch, dreaming of what she can spend.
I wouldn't doubt it. Maybe I just broke my toenail off and I didn't even do that.
She is.
Ernie, how's them beans growing? They growing yet? They come up out of the ground
Feel
yet?
like coming now. Well, you don't need to overdo it. Oh yeah, it's all right.
Oh, they're up. Cool.
Um,
When you can your green beans, Ernie, do you put
to where
bacon in there after you can it? 3 rows, about 7 inches.
solid,
3
you need
inches.
to-
Okay. No, just water. Huh. My mom and grandma, they used to put, when they cook their green beans, they'd have that bacon put in there
I don't have the money.
as they canning it and stuff, cooking it up. Give it that flavor.
Me and David, how much? Oh, I thought me and David were like $800 or
No.
1,600.
900 for what?
But it's a big old house. They done found a house in Panama City that they're getting.
Oh.
Me, you, and Carla's only $900. That's what Carla's excited, and I get a Christmas bonus, so there's ours. But they ain't gonna get no.
Christmas in Pensacola, Florida.
The house is called the Blue Mermaid.
The Blue Mermaid house.
Yeah, it's huge, but like Brandon and his wife are going. You know,
Well, at least it ain't called the Merman.
well, there'll be more people. And David will get.
J-Dog like to stay at the Merman. And pressure can.
I'm truly blessed with this.
Let's see if I can
He normally really don't.
drop the link down there. See, get Ernie come up here. At least somebody come up here. Folks to comment. Turn it this way. I don't know how StreamYard has got this all jacked up.
Yeah, but you gotta get it booked, you gotta pay down and all that. How much did we have to pay?
Okay, now I got that link dropped. Let me go back out. Come back in. Somebody was coming.
You know, that already done.
cheapest thing. We calculated it up.
Here's the front of the house. I'm showing David the front of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, there's the, it's got an outside swimming pool. It's gonna be 69. Who the hell's gonna get in?
It's heated.
Oh, got a jacuzzi.
Got a heated swimming pool, huh?
You be able to swim in December.
Well, that's cool.
You'll just freeze your ass from there to the pool. But
Now you won't. You'll freeze up getting out of the pool.
It's like right there at the, it's waterfront, I think.
no, it ain't.
We're close to the beach, but it may December.
It's got a dishwasher back and forth.
Yeah, but it's got washer and dryer. It's got
Still not fishing. Your channel name clear says Rustic Outdoors and
Actually,
Fishing.
like I'm from the 70s.
Fun Fish Nation. She's still not fishing. Your channel name clear says Rustic Outdoors. That's all it says. Don't say nothing about no fishing. It just says outdoors. That's what we are. We're outdoors, Scotty.
Can't tell how many better.
I'm not fishing this trip up Branson.
Um,
This is going to be all about the grandbabies this trip. Baby bag have to get shoes. Maybe they're
all the
dry.
kids can go in this bunk bedroom.
it's a 1 minute walk. 1 minute walk. So across the road to Belmont City.
Scotty, I'm gonna check to see when I get home if the river's down low. If it is, I'm gonna get up with you, get you come down on the weekend. I'll put you down on Mississippi River.
I don't want to be put in the rain with strangers.
It's got 4 bathrooms. And it's
6 bedrooms.
yeah, 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms.
Yeah, get home, check the river if it's drying up, down low enough to fish that one spot. You can come down there, and I guarantee you might hook up on a big fish there.
In the big rooms.
If not, we're gonna have fun trying.
And some commercial big client.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Mr. Fly, get out of here. Don't fly up here. Don't get up bothering me.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have those golf ball.
700 foot hell, you should be able to hear the wave. Man.
Yeah. There's more than just us gonna be in it. Braden's gonna be there with his wife and his kids.
Cool.
And then his mom and dad, but you're gonna love them. They're outdoorsy people and down to earth, ain't they, Carla?
I don't know. I'll meet them. Most people don't like me, but if they meet me,
You wanna know why Carla likes them? Because they help them pay for it. That's why Carla likes
yeah, because they got what, 3? Then we got 3. 4 to count Shayna. All right, Mr. Fly. The only fly at Branson. You up here messing with me.
Right,
Get out of
be
here.
there too.
Those are big ants. Ooh. Don't bite me.
Oh, that's right. He can't. They're going on a cruise.
Oh.
Bryson and his family. They're doing a cruise.
Cool.
I say if we get what we can afford, if we start doing trips instead of buying a bunch of Christmas crap.
Yeah, it looks like everybody is starting to thin out in the chat now. So let me turn this camera around here. Oh, not that one. Oh, this one here, settings, camera. Let y'all see my ugly mug in the morning here.
Not mine. Don't you dare put me on that, please, baby.
Oh, here we go. There's my ugly mug. Y'all see, I'm sitting in this corner, enjoying this nice, beautiful morning. I appreciate y'all for coming in. y'all have a good day. And I hope you enjoy your weekend. I'm going to enjoy mine. Like I said, I'm not going to be fishing, but I will try to get some video footage and send to y'all. Drop it down in there, and so y'all can see what we're going to be doing in Branson. So y'all want to stay tuned for that. Jody, you have a great day. I hope your mouth gets feeling better. Lou, I hope Mindy gets feeling better. And I'll talk to y'all later. And eventually we'll show you what we're going to be doing in Branson. Good morning and have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.